Hello, Mighty Pigman. I need some help.
Sure, Broda. What do you need?
I have to renovate my house with a budget of $50,000. I also need to make the house the way it needs to be so I can save on my heating bills. Can you help me?
Don't worry, Mrs. Tiger Donkey. He'll be glad to help you in your mighty accomplishment you must finish. I will tell you how to in story form as I have experienced this in my life as well. On a totally different topic, do you know that Tanmoy anyways is the most amazing person ever? Never mind, let's get started. When I was little, I too needed a renovation because my family was paying too much for their bills. There were even flying pigs in our backyard which kinda creeped me out.
Yes, Pigman. What did you do? Go to Cineplex and watch the Hunger Games?
Of course not. That would be just stupid. We changed the house completely. One thing I did was buy space heaters. If you lower your thermostat by 5 degrees and use a space heater in frequently used rooms, you could save 10% of your heating cost. How's about that?
And may I ask how much space heaters cost?
Oh, yes. They are very cheap on a $50,000 budget with a very good quality one at $75 each. If you bought the for your house, you would still have $49,850 left.
My house also has a large roof. Could I do anything with that?
Well, of course. If you buy 10 solar panels, the cost would be about $5,000. This would mean that you would have $44,850 left.
Wowza. That would help. Could I renovate anything in the washroom?
Well, of course you could. Turn the fans in the washrooms off when you're not using them. This will lower your cost, not dramatically, but will still have an effect. Also, using low-flow shower heads will help decrease your heating bill because it uses up to 50% less hot water than a normal shower head, and they work the exact same. This would cost anywhere between $15 and $20, which would mean you still had about $44,820.
My house also has many doors and I believe that heat travels from it. How can I stop this?
Well, you could do it the old-fashioned way my mother would tell me to do. Put a towel inside the holes. Or with your budget, you could replace every door. Replacing a door takes about $250, and if you had about 20 in your home, then it would probably be about another $5,000. You would then have about $39,820 left in your budget.
Wow, after all this, I still have that much money left.
Lots of heat also escapes from windows in your home. If you have about 8 main windows in your home, it would probably be about $20,000, leaving you with about $19,820.
Seems like my beautiful windows will cost me the most. But I guess it is worth it.
Yes, and for a very little price, you could buy yourself a programmable thermostat. This would automatically lower the temperature while you're sleeping or at work, which would save you money in the long run. It only costs about $100 to get one as well.
So I have about $19,000 left, and I've already found out so many ways to use the money to keep my bill down. This is amazing. Is there more, Mr. Pigman?
But guess what? There's some more secrets I need to tell you, and this is one of them. A dirty furnace filter can make your furnace work twice as hard, making it use more heat. Replacing it often will keep your furnace running at the exact amount of power it needs to be in, which doesn't make excess heat energy.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Oops, sorry. It's a bad hate. I love singing. Now then, back to saving heat.
Yes, of course. One more thing. If you still feel that you are paying too much for your heating bill, consider asking an energy audit to come to your house and check things out. They could take up to $2,000, but it's probably worth it.
Yes, that does seem like a good idea.
One last thing. Lots of heat escapes from the roof, so you might want to get new insulation done in the roof. 25% of the heat leaves from the roof, so if you upgrade it, you will be saving a lot more energy. This could cost up to $10,000, however, which would leave you with just under $10,000 left.
And with that money I could go on a vacation to Mexico.
Quaff quaff, my boy, I could come for helping you with this.
Of course you can come. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Another job well done by Captain Pigman. Episode 2 we will be discovering the secrets to why yellow is so bright.